Hi, my name is Kimberly Drew, and I'm going to be doing my video presentation. There are the characteristics on how the brain learns to read. Phonological awareness is the recognition that oral language can be divided into smaller components such as sentences into words, words into syllables, and syllables into individual sounds. This includes identifying the awareness of rhetoric and tone, which means being phonologically aware, hearing the difference between the words like pat and bat. Then there's alphabetic principle and phonics, which describes the understanding that spoken words are made up of symbols and that symbols are represented in written text as letters. This system using letters to represent symbols is highly effective in that a smaller number of letters can be used to write a very large number of words. This is an instructional approach to build on alphabetic principle and associate letters and sounds with written symbols. And then there's vocabulary. Readers routinely possess a word in their mental dictionary, allowing them to identify it in print. Children learn the meaning of most words naturally through everyday experiences, written in oral languages. This includes conversations with people, adults reading to them, and them reading on their own. They learn vocabulary words instantly, and they are explicitly taught individual words and word learning strategies. And next is fluency, which is the ability to read a text orally with speed and accuracy and emotions. And children who lack fluency read slowly, and it makes a difference in their ability to remember what they just read. It challenges the working memory and to relate ideas to their everyday experiences or their own experiences. And frequent practice in reading is one of the main contributors to developing fluency. Fluency bridges the gaps between recognition and comprehension. And the reading program I'm talking about is going to be called Unique Learning. Unique Learning is designed for students with special needs. It's award-winning special education software solution for the advancement of individuals' personal goals and learning, and it was copyrighted in 1997. There's a program News to You, which is under it, and which also has an LCC, and it was in 2007. And then there's a part called Symbol Sticks, which was copyrighted in 2000 to today. And into You, which we call it News to You, it provides video tutorials to aid in the training of the online curriculum and newspaper materials. In 1997, Jackie Clark, a speech pathologist, felt that there was a void in the special education curricula, and as a result, Unique Learning was born or created and is being utilized today and will be used for many years. But it's also available. It's available to most schools. You have to get approval from superintendent's office or whoever does your budget, and the principal actually has to approve each teacher individually for them to gain access. And in order to gain access, you have to present a lesson plan, seeing that you have a rationale for teaching a unique learning program. And how the program is used in the classroom for instruction and learning is for successful reading to occur, three neural systems are required to work together. There's visual processing, which begins when the eyes scan over the letters printed in the word, and the visual signals travel to the visual cortex located in the occipital lobes, and the word signals are decoded in the area of the left side of the brain called the angular gyrus, which separates it into basic sounds and symbols. And this process activates the language areas of the brain located in the left hemisphere, where the temporal lobe around or near the temporal lobes, and where the auditory processing occurs. And this auditory processing sounds out the symbols in the head, and then the frontal lobe, it integrates all the information, providing meaning. And this system empowers educators to, with standard board-based materials, data reporting, lesson plans, tools, and comprehensive instruction. And this segment incorporates current events, bringing interactive newspaper editions, collaborative activities to aid in building language and academic skills, and also symbols to foster visual support for those students who need symbol-supported learning, communication, and much more. And some additional reading programs available is Reading Mastery, Language Wilson Reading System, Saxon Reading, Hill Mythology, and Edmark Reading Program. And my background with this program, I have the opportunity to test students to see where they are. It assists them in the beginning reading stages, letter recognition, and it has, like I said, it helps students with challenges, and the students really enjoy the assignments that they get because they feel they can do these assignments and feel confident before they start, before they'll make them feel defeated before they start. That's what I'm trying to say. And the major findings of my analysis is that the unique learning gives the students the assurance they need to want to learn and to continue the learning process. There are many different levels of activity that's designed for each student's individualized needs. The students are prompted to actively engage in the learning process, and the unique learning program combines the use of resources with help from the administrators, teachers, just the community speech pathologists, parents, assistive technology professionals, and the entire educational team. Thank you.